Thanks to our dear friend Ben Thompson at Fight Hype. He does a great interview with Leonard Ellerbe, who cleared up a lot of things that was being misrepresented to the public about what Michael Kontz was saying and what Bob Arum is saying. Bob Arum's doing a cleanup job right now, in case everybody knows, because Michael Kontz obviously went ahead and stated that they hadn't agreed to everything in principle. That Bob Arum has been on record as the saying, we've agreed to everything. Now they saying, we agree to everything, but we don't want USADA. It's like, come on. It's a dog and pony show. And see, when they made previous comments saying they agreed to all the terms, and he comes on record and saying that he has the authority to make decisions, but if you're an advisor to Manny Pacquiao, how can you make these kind of decisions? Or do you have the power to make the decisions? Which Michael Kontz doesn't. He's just a yes man to work through Bob Arum, because managers and promoters can't be the same person, so they find a loophole around that, and you just get your guy to be the fighter's manager. Then that way you can do both. That's just me talking. That's not from the interview. And as far as what Leonard Ellerbe says, you can click the whole article and read it for yourself word for word. And I'll put it in the links in the description department as usual. But what he was stating was that all those previous comments they were making, and you're supposed to be this great negotiator, Kontz, and according to you, Manny Pacquiao is the biggest attraction in the sport. If that's the case, then why come when both of them fall shame? Manny only made a fraction of what Floyd made. And, those are facts. If he consistently done less pay-per-view buys and his live gates grosses are lesser than Floyd, then they're irrefutable facts. It's just crazy how they promoter, which is Bob Arum, comes out and say they did 1.3, 1.4 for their last fight. And yet Showtime has never come out with a statement on what the official numbers is. Do you want to know why? It's just to show you the misrepresentation to the public on what happened. And I'm sure Showtime was comfortable with what the promoter was saying, and how they come out with an official number, just as HBO has done in the past. And that's just some of the stuff that this guy's going through. I suggest you guys click this link and go in there and read it, because it's a great read, and you're going to get a lot of valuable information out of it. And then it points the finger to the obvious: who's lying and who's telling the truth.